Hello all civil engineers, I Abhinav Sir welcome you all in your own platform that is resultant. So all civil engineers, in this session I will be telling you the complete roadmap for the next 1 year for conquering the GATE 2026 and engineering services examination along with all equivalent exams. Dear civil engineers, in this session, I will be telling you the complete roadmap plus the cutoff for various options that are available through GATE like MTech, PSUs, and others. Apart from the cutoff, I'll be telling you the pattern, the selection ratio, and each and everything that a civil engineer needs for his preparation. I'll be telling you for each and every individual subject what is the difference in syllabus for GATE and ESE. One by one we'll be taking. Suppose we take soil mechanics. So what is the GATE syllabus, what is the ESE syllabus, and what is the difference? Every subject, RCCs, building material, structural analysis, fluid mechanics, environment, strength of material, highway, transportation, survey, everything. What are the difference between GATE and ESE syllabus? What are the previous year cutoffs, pattern, selection ratio, each and everything for civil engineer. Guys, after many days or after next few months, other strategies will be coming. 9-month strategy, 8-month strategy, 1-day strategy. Guys, if you literally want to take benefit from this session, watch this complete session and then execute it according to your own, whatever your own strategy and your own style. You can little bit manipulate because it is not a common strategy which is applicable for all. But yes, there are certain common things which has to be followed by each and every aspirant who wants to get success in this examination. Okay, so let's forward, and in between I'll be taking care of your doubts as well. Hi Krupa, I'm good. I hope you are also fine. Before I tell you the strategy, guys, let me tell you one very important thing. Suppose there are two students, A and B. Okay, A has the best of the strategies. A has the best of the strategies and his concepts are average. His concepts are average. He will be having nothing after 1 year. And B is having good concepts, good hold on the concepts, and even with average strategy, he will be getting a decent rank. That means the first and most important thing is not strategy, guys. The first and most important thing is the concepts. The first and most important thing is the concepts. Once you have the concepts, then only with the strategy you can enhance you can optimize your rank or your potential. Okay, because nowadays, particularly in technical era, after COVID, after 2020 or 21, what I feel that most of the students are now running behind the strategies and not the concept. Guys, concept is the most thing. With good concepts you will get something. With good strategy and poor concepts you will not be getting anything. Okay, so guys who are watching me for the first time, let me introduce myself. My name is Abhinav Sir. I have done my MTech from IIT Delhi in geotechnical engineering, got all India rank 164 in 2012. You have to score a better rank than this, and guys mentored more than 2 lakh students. And you can also connect us on the WhatsApp number 93549 Any query you can connect us here. Guys, this is my Telegram group, Civil by Abhinav Sir. Already more than 6,000 students have joined here. You can also join this Telegram group. Link is in the description box. Guys, for your civil engineering examinations, if you want, you can join resultant courses. We have the 1-year courses and 2-year courses. We have the courses in complete English, okay, and complete Hindi also. So if you want English batch or Hindi batch, you can take. For 1 year, guys, the price is 14,999, and for 2 year the price is 26,999. You will be getting the recorded classes plus the live doubt sessions, live practice sessions. Along with those classes, for every subject you will be getting, study notes. For every subject you will be getting the workbook. For every subject you will be getting the previous year questions. For every subject you will be getting the formula book that you can download for the lifetime. Okay, so along with the classes you will be getting this plus the test series, which is exactly like the GATE platform. Okay, in this session, guys, I am dividing this session in 3 parts. First part will be about GATE and ESE. What is this here? What is this? What is the pattern? What is the selection ratio? What is the marks versus rank? At what marks in 60 marks what rank I will be getting? In 70 marks what rank I will be getting? In 30 marks what rank I will be getting? In 40 marks, what rank I'll be getting? In that rank, what are the options available? In 500 rank, what are the options available? In 600 rank, what are the options available? In 1500 rank, what are the options available? Selection ratio, pattern, paper combination, that I'll be telling you first. After that, once you know the exam, once the batsman, if he wants to hit a century, he will be knowing the pitch first of all. So first of all, I'll be telling you about this. Then after that, I'll be telling you, after this one, I'll be telling you the opportunity. What are the options available after getting a good rank in GATE and ESE? And the third is the strategy to crack these examinations. Okay. So what after BTech, yaar? Most students, from last 14 years, I'm teaching in offline, and after 2019, I've switched to online. Now what I found, and when I asked the students in the BTech colleges, they asked, if I ask them what you will be doing after BTech, 95% students are saying, sir, I will be taking a placement or preparation or post graduation. Only 5% are having some different ideas, might be business or anything, but 95% of students are saying this. Guys, I am a GATE teacher, I am a ESE teacher. That should not be like that. If you want placement, then I will be forcing you to pursue the GATE or to start the preparation. No. But just I want to tell you one thing. If after your college, you will be getting a rupees X package in a particular company, then in the same company, after MTech from a reputed institute, you will be getting at least I am saying rupees 2.5 X package. And of course, in those 2 years after experience, your increment will be 15%, 30%, 50%, 70%, not 150%. So you'll be getting 2.5 times the package once you do the MTech. Now guys, well, let me ask you, all of you on the comment box, everyone, please tell me guys, so which IIT is conducting the GATE 2026? GATE 2025 is conducted by IIT Roorkee. GATE 2026 will be conducted by IIT Guwahati. But let me tell you one thing, whatever IIT is conducting, IIT Guwahati, Delhi, Bombay, Chennai, whatever, the paper is made by all the faculties of all IITs, not particularly IIT Guwahati or whatever. Okay, this is just a organization which will be conducting the exam, which will be the responsible for admit card, which is responsible for the mark sheet or the challenge answer key and everything. The questions will be coming from all the professors from all the IITs. Okay. Now guys, first I'll be telling you the pattern and weightage. GATE is just an online examination, occurs once in a year in the month of February. Okay, it is a 100 marks exam, computer based test, 3 hours. Total 65 questions are there. Total 65 questions are there, that has to be done in 3 hours. Let me tell you guys, all the examinations that you will be doing after BTech, PSU, engineering services, state PCS, bar or anything. No exam will give you 180 minutes, that is 3 hours for 65 questions. GATE is the only examination. GATE is the only examination which is giving you 3 hours, 180 minutes for just 65 questions. That means roughly if I tell you, you will be getting 3 minutes for every question. For other exams guys, the ratio is not 3:1. For other exams, the ratio is 1:1, or exams like BHEL, even less than 1 minute you have to solve one question. Only GATE is giving 3 minutes for one question, and itself this thing is giving you a wonderful thing, that GATE will be asking the conceptual questions, deepest conceptual question. No other exam, including the engineering services prelims exam, I am telling you that no other exam will ask you in-depth questions like GATE. That is why it is giving you 3 minutes for every question. Now of these 65 questions, few will be MCQ, few will be MSQ, few will be NET. MCQ means that out of 4 options, 1 is correct. MSQ means either 1 may be correct, 2 may be correct, 3 may be correct, or 4 may be correct. NET means in the fill in the blanks you have to put the numeric value. Now for MCQ, I am telling you a very important thing here. The negative marking for 1 mark question is -1/3. For 2 mark question, the negative marking is -2/3. For MSQ and NAT, there is no negative marking. There is no negative marking. Now very important thing I am telling you here. This year in 2025, in electronics communication engineering, one thing has happened that I am telling you from last 3 years. In electronics paper, in 2025, one thing has happened that I am telling you from many years of course, whenever the MSQ started last 3 years, that in 2025 electronics paper, this can happen to civil engineering paper also in the coming years, that few questions are stated as MSQ. Few questions are stated as MSQ, but when IIT released the answer, only one option was correct. Only one option was correct. That may happen to civil engineers also. Guys, you have to take care of this thing. This I am telling you from last 3 years, and this year this has happened. Guys, actually, if this is MSQ, MCQ is a subset of that. MCQ is a subset of that. So if a MSQ is written, then it may be possible that only one option is correct. This has happened in 2025 electronics paper. So if in upcoming years, in any of the questions in civil engineering, it is written MSQ, and you are thinking after so many solutions, so many trials, that only one option is correct, that may be the correct answer, guys. Have you got it? Please give me yes or no. Everyone on the comment box. Yes, technical team, you can connect me on the number that I have here in the beginning. We will solve your query. Okay. So out of these 65 questions, few will. Out of these 65 questions, sir, how many will be MCQ? How many will be MSQ? How many will be NAT? That has not given by IIT. There is no fixed thing that this will be MCQ, this much will be MSQ, this much will be NAT. But usually, what happens that out of 65 questions, usually roughly 35 questions are MCQ, usually 20 questions are NAT, and remaining, guys, 15 to 20 questions are you can have from MSQ. Okay. Yes, but one thing is clear from IIT, that this 100 mark paper is divided in two sections, section A and section B. Section A will be of 15 marks, that will be aptitude. Here 5 questions of 1 marks and 5 questions of 2 marks, and section B will be 85. It includes technical plus engineering mathematics. The section B will be technical. It includes section B will be of 85 marks, including the technical subjects plus engineering mathematics. And here, out of 85 marks, you will be having 25 questions of 1 mark and 30 questions of 2 mark. In any time in those 3 hours, you can switch from A to B anytime. Okay. So it is not necessary that A you have to solve in this much minute. Whatever time you want, you can give to section A. Whatever time you want, you can give to section B. Anytime you can switch from section B to section A, or section A to section B. Got it? 72% is technical. I told you 13 is mathematics. This is section B. This part is section B, guys. Okay, and 15% is 15 marks is aptitude. Now, usually what students should be securing the marks, I will be telling you the complete strategy for that also later on, that out of this 15 marks, na guys, you should be scoring more than 13 marks very easily, guys. You can be scoring, should be scoring more than 13 marks. Unlike the paper comes like 2 years back, the mathematics was very tough for civil engineering 2 years back, but usually, guys, of all the branches, na, civil, mechanical, electrical, electronics, computer science, mathematics is every time the easiest for civil engineering, except I guess 2022 or 23 was the year where mathematics was very tough for civil. Otherwise, the mathematics is easy. Here you should be scoring at least more than 10 marks. And here if you are scoring more than 50 marks, na guys, that means you are in top 200. I am again saying, out of that 15 marks, if you are scoring more than 13, that is achievable target, guys. In engineering mathematics, from 13 marks, if you achieve more than 10 marks, that is achievable. And out of 72 technical, if you are more than 50, that is again quite achievable if you give 8 months. If you got this much marks, then you are, guys, in the top 200 rank. Okay. Later on, I will be telling you the complete strategy also. This is the number of MCQ, MSK, NAT in 2021, 22, 23, 24. Soon we will be uploading for 2025 as well. Guys, can you tell me the number of students in civil engineering in how much, what is the competition, guys? We will be seeing the strategy. We will be seeing the cutoff of engineering services. We will be seeing the cutoff of GATE. We will be seeing the, for every subject in this session only. For every subject in this session only, I will be telling you what is the difference of GATE and ESE syllabus. But can you tell me what is the number of students in civil engineering that are giving the examination? Everyone on the comment box, guys, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Everyone please. Everyone please. Yes, number of students which are appearing are around 70,000 to 1 lakh. Okay. 1984 was exam conducted first of all by IIC. That time it was only subjective question. Just giving a little brief, it will not help much. In 1991, earlier only subjective question. In 1991, first time guys, we are having the MCQ questions. In 2023, see 1984 to 91 only subjective questions. 91 to 2003 MCQ plus subjective. From 2003 only MCQ questions. 2014 NAT was introduced. Then 2021 MSQ was also introduced. Number of students for the various year guys, if I tell you that last 2025 this time 79,000 students have appeared and approximately 1 lakh students have registered. So every time if you see the appearing students, it is 85,000 to 79,000, but let me tell you guys, even if there are 85,000, 79,000 whatever, the real competition is only among 8,000 or even lesser students. And out of these 8,000 students guys, the top 2,000 students will be getting something decent in their career, either a IIT MTech, new IIT MTech, PSU or other opportunities through GATE like BARC and others. I am again telling you guys, of these 80,000 students who are appearing in the examination, out of these 80,000 students who are appearing in the examination, only 10%, 8,000 are the real candidates who complete their syllabus and are ready to fight in the exam day. And out of those 8,000 students, only 2,000 students will be getting some decent option in their career, maybe PSU, maybe MTech from IITs, ISCs and the top colleges. That means the success ratio, if you see the success ratio from total students, it looks very less, 3 to 4%. But if you see the success ratio from the real students, it is 25%. Okay, once you are in the competition guys, then 25% chances that you will be getting something decent. And out of 100 marks guys, this is the cutoff. Every year the cutoff is for general marks, for general category, the cutoff you will be getting guys, for general category I am telling you first, it is around 28 or 30 marks every year. For OBC also it is around 23 to 25 marks, for SC ST it is around 18 to 20 marks. But guys, just by getting the cutoff now will not help. If you just get the cutoff now, your rank will be around 7,000, 8,000 and you will not be getting IIT, you will not be getting PSU. Might be you will be getting an IIT, a very far NIT or not the top NITs, but just by clearing the cutoff now, might be you are getting 32 marks out of 100, but that will not help. Our target should be little bit more, so we can come into the range of getting the MTech from IITs, ISCs or PSU also. So how much more you should be getting from the cutoff, that I will be telling you very soon. Okay. Now one very important thing, although this is for 2024, but I am observing this from last 3 years, it is same for every year. Out of the 85,000 students now who have appeared for the examination, I am telling you the 2,000 students are getting negative marks. 27,000 students are getting marks 0 to 10. 31,000 students are getting marks 10 to 20. 13,000 students are getting 20 to 30. 5,700 students are getting 30 to 40 marks. That means that this is the real student guys. This is the competition. The competition lies here. This is the competition guys, and count that more than 40 marks, 2,000, around 4 to 5,000 students. Around 4 to 5,000 students. That means out of 85,000 students now, more than 80,000 students are getting less than 40 marks. More than 80,000 students out of 85,000 are getting less than 40 marks. The real competition is only among the top 5,000 students. Okay, now this is the marks versus rank. Rank 1 this time got 89.02 marks. Rank 1. Okay, rank 46, our student of resultant. Resultant student. This is a resultant student guys. Praveen Sai. Resultant classroom student. Got 77 marks and 46 rank. 74 marks, 112 rank. 60 marks, 800 rank. 50 marks, 1500 rank. Even if you are in this range now, you will be getting IIT guys. That means if you got more than 51 or 52 or 53 marks, you are in the range of getting IIT. Might not be structures, might not be IC Bangalore, but you will be getting IIT, old IIT I am telling you. Then in 50 marks, you will be getting 2000 rank. new IIT you will be getting here. And for remaining marks, this is the marks versus rank. This is for 2024. Later you can take a pause and take the screenshot. Now guys, for what rank, what are the options available? This I have made personally. This data, many data I am seeing here from last many years. I am making it personally, but everyone is copying that. Like marks versus rank. This is the first time in back 5-6 years back I started this. Now I am seeing every platform is doing the same. Suppose you got 0 to 250 rank. Suppose you got 0 to 250 rank. Okay. Once you are in this range 0 to 250, then either you are general, either you are OBC, either you are SC/ST or EWS. PSU is open for you. You will be getting PSU. Of course, PSU, that means old IIT, new IIT, NIT, everything you are getting. Everything you are getting if your rank is 0 to 250. Now, if your rank is 250 to 400, if your rank is 250 to 400, then for general category PSU is little tough, but for other categories you can get the PSUs. Of course, old IITs for every category, new IITs, NITs for every category. Now your rank is 400 to 950. Then PSU is not available for general, PSU is not available for OBC and EWS also. But PSU in this rank, one of our student got a 900 rank last year, he got IOCL. Of course, old IITs, new IITs, everything. For every rank now, what are the options available and what are for which category now, everything is available. This also you can take the screenshot later on. Okay. Let me put my video off. You can take the screenshot later on, or you can ask me in my Telegram group Civil by Abhinav Sir. I will be telling you this. Okay. Now coming to the next slide. For what rank, what are the options available? I am telling you. Usually only 17% students qualify the GATE exam, but qualify will not help, guys. Only getting more than 30 marks, 32 marks, 28 marks will not help. You have to go in the above more than 50 to 55 marks, so you can get the MTech. More than 72 to 73 marks, so that you can get the PSUs. Okay. Now one more thing. This might be a student who just started preparation, might not be knowing this, but let me tell you guys. Suppose you are civil engineers. Okay, this session is for civil engineers. Now in that case, guys, you can give the exam from multiple branches. Like civil engineer, you can give the GATE exam in 2 papers. Might be your primary exam is civil, then you can give the exam from aerospace, agriculture, architecture, environment science, geomatics, geomatics means surveying, naval, EXE means engineering science, and DA. That means apart from civil engineering, you can give one more paper. Suppose you are giving the examination in 2026. So you can give the examination civil also at any one of this. Any one of this also. Now what is the benefit, sir? Should I give the exam from other or not? That I am telling you. Guys, see. It is not easy. Of course, the answer is not same for everyone. First of all, what is the benefit of this? There will be no benefit in PSU. Suppose you are a civil engineer, you get rank 1 in EXE, you get rank 1 in DA, you get rank 1 in aerospace. PSU will not be recognizing it. PSU will not be recognizing it. PSU will only be helping you when you get rank in the same branch in which you have done BTech. So any good rank in the secondary papers will not help in PSU. So one point is clear. Now second point, for MTech, guys, this may help. Suppose one student may get a rank in civil engineering, might be he is getting a 5000 rank, not a good rank. But in EXE, he get a 200 rank. Or suppose he has not taken EXE, he has taken environment science, he get a 100 rank here. Or in geomatics, he get a 250 rank here. So all those MTech specializations now, where this environment, EXE or G is applicable, then in that branch might be he get a MTech. Like in most of the environment specialization in MTech, like it is geotech, structures, like environment also na. So this ES is eligible. So with his civil rank, he is not eligible or he will not be selected. With 5000 rank, he is not selected. But his 100 rank in ESE might be he getting an IIT Bombay MTech in environment science. Similarly, might be a geomatics branch in IIT Roorkee or any IIT with civil rank, he will not be eligible, he will not be getting that option, but geometric rank he can get that, or any of these, XE, DA, NM, anything. But other thing can also happen, na, because now the student, another student may also be the case, na, that if he focus only in civil, might be he getting a decent rank here, 200 All India rank, but now he is focusing in civil also in any one of this. So neither he is getting a good rank here, neither he is getting a good rank in secondary branch also. So that you have to take a call that should you go in one branch or two branch. Let me tell you one thing, guys. You should not be taking this. Not much syllabus is matching with civil engineering. These options are easily deleted. Okay, because not more than 10% syllabus is matching here. If you are very, very strong in environment, very, very strong I am saying, then you can take second paper as ES. If you are very, very strong in survey, then you can take a GE, because 40% more syllabus apart from the GATE survey syllabus you have to study here. Similarly, 50% more syllabus apart from the GATE environment you have to study here. So if you are very, very strong now, and you are comfortable with covering more syllabus, then only you can take this branch. Now XE is a good option because here there are many options and you have to take only 2 subjects. Although this XE is more suitable for mechanical engineers, because the list of the subjects from where we have to select those 2 subjects, those list of those subjects are more in mechanical. But for civil guys, only 2 options are available, like SOM and FM. Although there are many options in XE like SOM, FM, production, thermo, and you have to take only 2. But for civil, only 2 which are matching with your syllabus is SOM and FM. So if you are very strong in SOM and FM, then you can take XE as the secondary subject. Okay, any doubt you can ask me here, guys. Now ESC pattern, guys. Like GATE is just a one-day exam, 3-hour exam, a computer-based test. ESC is a long exam. It will take 8 months. In the first stage, it is prelims, 500 marks. Out of 500 marks, guys, 200 marks will be for GS and engineering aptitude, and 300 marks will be for your civil engineering. Okay, in GS now what will be, there are 10 subjects like math, aptitude, current affairs, ethics, semiconductor, environment science, material science, ICT. There are 10 subjects from where this 200 mark will be coming. 100 question, every question of 2 marks. And technical means all technical subjects of civil engineering will be coming 150 question, every question of 2 marks, 300. Negative marking is 1/3 here. Okay, so 100 question, every question of 2 marks, 200 marks. 150 question, every question of 2 marks, 300 marks. Negative marking is 1/3. For a 2 mark question, 1/3 is -2/3. Out of this 500 na prelims, the cutoff will be, I will be telling you the cutoff also. Usually the cutoff is around 200. Earlier the cutoff is 230, 240, but now railway is also added. Civil engineering, guys, ESC is only made for civil engineers. Baki branch wale ऐसे ही परेशान हो रहे. ESC is only made for civil engineers, guys. Not I am saying this only because the number of seats of civil engineering is too high, is 5 times, 6 times from other branches, especially mechanical and electrical. I am not only saying because of this, because there are more seats for civil, that is why ESC is only for civil. No, no, this is not my point. My point is, when you go into the job now, the power that a civil engineering IAS officer will be having as compared to other engineers, other ESE officers from other branches, the power of civil engineer in a ESE department divided by the power of ESE officers of other branch will come near about infinity. That is the reason I am saying that ESE is only for civil engineers, not because of more number of seats. So this is the first stage, 500. Usually the cutoff is around 40%. Then the second stage will be coming. This is subjective, this is objective. The second stage will be subjective. Half of the subjects will be coming in paper 1. Remaining half will be coming in paper 2. In paper 1, it is strength of material, structure, RCC, steel, building material, and per CPM. Remaining subjects like SOM, FM, environment, transportation, survey, airport, dock, harbour, hydrology, OCF, FM, everything will be paper 2. So here it is subjective. 60 questions for every question is of 60 marks. There may be parts. And out of 8 questions, you have to select only 5 questions. Here also, out of 8 questions, you have to select only 5 questions. There are certain combinations that I don't want to go in deep. 300 mark subjective paper. Guys, here it's cut off few students, suppose x number of seats are there na, so 12x students will be going into the stage 2. If there are x number of seats, 12x students will be going to the stage 2, and stage 3 will be interview in Delhi in Shahjahan Road, and for x number of seats 2.5 or 2.6x students will be called for the stage 3. And guys, all this 500 marks, this 600 marks, this 200 marks, from all 1300 marks the cutoff will be decided. Let me tell you, this 12x students will be going this, I told you. This is the cutoff of last year 2024. For 500 na, see the cutoff is 174 for general, less than 200. Okay, out of 1100, that is 500 of prelims and 600 mains. Out of 1100, 510 is the cutoff, and out of 1300, that includes 200 marks of personal interview, 691 is the cutoff. Similarly, the cutoff for other branches is also mentioned here. Okay, now let me tell you very important thing, that here na, that no one will be telling you this, that this is the exam na. Now guys, here nobody will be talking about the individual cutoff here. Here in every paper na, individual cutoff is 15%. You should be at least scoring 15% for being in the race. Even you got 300 out of 300 here, but if you are not getting 15% here, you will be disqualified. Similarly, here the minimum marks required is 20%. 20%. This no one will be telling you. Okay. Now I told you now at the beginning of the session that this session will be consisting of 3 things. First, about GATE and ESE. So I told you the selection ratio, I told you the pattern of GATE, I told you the pattern of ESE, I told you the selection ratio, I told you the number of competition, I told you at what marks, what are the options available. Now opportunity. Guys, from GATE, the wide opportunities are PSU like NTPC, HPCL, IOCL, there are other PSUs also which take the GATE rank. Of course, in IITs, ISCs, you will be taking the MTech admission through the GATE score. There are foreign universities, particularly in Singapore and Germany, like National University of Munich, Nanyang Technical Universities, and other top universities which are having the global ranking under 200, that are also taking the MS program recruitment with a decent scholarship from the GATE score. From ESE, you will be getting the class 1 officer. But these are not the only opportunities. Everyone is thinking like MTech and PSU is the opportunity from GATE. No guys, there are other opportunities also. Like sometimes, not every year, L&T is also recruiting through the GATE score. There are some state PSUs like Tehri Hydel Dam Corporation, others also, which are recruiting through GATE score. BARC is recruiting scientist post from its own exam also and from GATE also. I am again telling you, in BARC you can go as a scientist from GATE exam also and from the BARC own exam also. State SDOs like Odisha last year, their state assistant engineer for the few departments are recruiting through GATE score. CBRI, CRRI, other body, Central Building Research Institute, Central Road Research Institute, these are same like BARC. Okay, they are recruiting the scientists in their department through the GATE score. Delhi Metro, and there are other options also. Okay, now how to get this? Thank you the destroyer. Thank you Atul Pandey. Okay, guys, put a heart sign. Okay, Mandal, I have given the number at the beginning of the session. You can call me there. Okay, I have given my number at the beginning of the session. You can call me there, guys. Any doubt, please put heart sign everyone in the comment section, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, champions. Okay. Now, opportunity, we get about the examination, GATE and ESE, we get the opportunity. Now, what is the strategy? Guys, first strategy is know the exam. Know, for a cricketer, if he wants to hit a century, the first thing is he should be knowing about the pitch. He should be knowing about the condition. Correct? Correct? So that I told you, that I helped you about the pattern, selection ratio and everything. I told you that. Okay. The second stage is, knowing about the exam. One more thing, for every subject, now let me put my video off. I have done, guys, this whatever I am telling you next now. whatever I'm telling you next now, whatever I'm telling you next, I challenge in any platform in the India or in the website, either YouTube channel, either app, either the website, you will not be getting this data, because this data from a hard work of 10 to 12 hours I have made of my own. In no YouTube channel across the country, if somebody is copying me like others, okay, other data of mine, then I cannot tell you, but otherwise in the internet, in the website, in the app, in the YouTube, you will not be getting this. For every civil engineering subject, I have made one thing, that syllabus which is common in GATE and ESE, syllabus which is only in ESE, and syllabus which is only in GATE. Usually here there is nothing, but yes, in soil mechanics there is a little capacity of pile which is only in GATE. This is the thing which is in GATE and ESE only, and this is the thing which is only in ESE. For every subject I have made this. Whoever wants this data, you have to mail me at abhinav@resultant.in. You have to mail me there for getting this data. Okay, abhinav@resultant.in. Okay. Similarly, for soil mechanics, what is the important and what is the not important, that also I have made this. And not only for soil, for every subject I have made this. You can see later on. Like surveying, this is the thing which is in GATE and ESE, this is the thing which is only in ESE, there is nothing which is only in GATE. Most of the subjects you will not be getting here anything, because most of the time ESE is a superset of GATE. Surveying, what is the important, what is not important, I have told this. So this I have done for every subject. This I have done for every subject, guys. So whoever wants this, please mail me at abhinav@resultant.in. Okay, and you will be getting this data for fluid mechanics, what is in GATE and ESE, what is in only in ESE, there is nothing which is only in GATE. For fluid mechanics, what is important, what is not important. Okay. So this for RCC, what is all in GATE and ESE both, what is only in ESE, what is important, what is not important. For this I have done for each and every subject. You can take this as a PDF if you mail me at abhinav@resultant.in. Okay. Now the first stage was knowing the exam. This let me tell you here in an easy way. All these stages now. Guys see now, listen to me. This is very important. A student who is at zero level, I repeat, a student who is at zero level, if he wants to prepare from zero I am saying, 8 months are required, which is more than sufficient. 8 months are required, that is around 240 days from zero level. Please, those who are watching me this session, start this from today only. Start this from today. Okay, start this from today, everyone. First stage will be, it will be taking only 2 to 3 days. What is the demand exam, know the pattern, weightage analysis, level of question, that I told you in this session. Second stage, out of this 240 days now, 180 to 210 days will be required in the second stage, second step. Some student may take 180 days, some student may take 210 days, roughly this is the second stage. And what is the second stage? Second stage is covering the syllabus for each and every subject. Concept clarity, questions and previous year questions. This second stage is very, very important, guys. What you do in the second stage now, take subjects one by one. You can take SOM engineering mechanics first, because those are the basic subjects, because concepts of SOM will be required in structural analysis, RCC, steel and some topics of highway and geotech also. So first subject should be SOM and engineering mechanics. After that, you can take any subject in any sequence. The first subject should be SOM and engineering mechanics. After that, you can take any subject in any sequence. Now, suppose you have taken SOM. Divide that these 210 days, SOM I will be giving 15 days, engineering mechanics I am giving 5 days, then soil mechanics I will be giving 20 days, FM I will be giving 25 days, environment I am giving 26 days, highway I will be giving 7 days, survey I am giving 6 days. Divide this, and usually after a big subject take a small subject also, not like very big subjects one by one. After SOM you can take engineering mechanics, then take a big subject FM, take a OCF, then you can take soil, then you can take highway, then you can take railway or OCF, other subjects. Divide this 210 days in this way, like SOM I will be giving next 15 days, after that engineering mechanics 10 days. Of course, if you are starting now, you are having a decent time for covering this. Now once you take SOM, get all the concepts either from some courses, either from books, either from notes, whatever your wish is. From coaching classes, you will be getting the boundary of the syllabus. Okay, otherwise from books what will happen, that in whole book only 50 to 60% things are required for your examination. Whole book, whole syllabus is not required. Coaching classes, one benefit is that boundary of the syllabus will be known, that this should be studied, this should not be studied. If you are not taking coaching classes, it's fine, you can refer notes, you can refer a textbook, but that should be within the boundary of the syllabus. After that concept, solve the PYQs, and for every subject solve 300 to 500 questions other than PYQ, other than 20-year PYQ, solve 300 to 500 questions depending upon the weightage of that subject. If it is a high weightage subject, solve 500 questions. A less weightage subject, you can solve 200 or 300 questions. Once that is covered, move to the next subject. Repeat the same thing, concepts, 20-year PYQ, 300 to 500 questions. Then repeat concepts, PYQ, 300 to 500 questions. And after couple of 2 subjects, 3 subjects, subject test of the first subject. Similarly, after 4th subject, subject test of the second subject. Similarly, after 5th subject, subject test of the third. After 6th subject, subject test of the fourth. So that revision is also occurring parallelly. Okay. Once that is covered, whole syllabus is covered like this. I am again saying, for every subject, concepts, either by coaching classes, either by books, either by notes, your choice. But if you are going for the books, be in the boundary of the syllabus. Then PYQs, 20-year PYQs and 300 to 500 questions. Then next subject, then next subject. After that, third subject, subject test of the first subject. Then fourth subject, subject test of the second subject. Fifth subject, subject test of the third subject. After that, guys, the third stage. In third stage, what you have to do you have to capitalize the thing. Here you have done the hard work. From here you will be getting the right direction. Here you will be getting the right direction. What is the right direction? Okay, here you have to do the hard work. Now capitalize the thing, revision and mock test. This will be taking around 40 to 60 days. Revision and full length test. At least 20 full length tests you should give before the examination. Okay. So guys, one very good benefit of GATE, unlike CAT exam, that guys, either you are BTech from a normal college, 12th normal marks, percentage of BTech is decent, but if you got a 200 All India rank and other student got a 300 All India rank, might be he is from a top college, he is a topper, he is good marks in BTech, good marks in 12th, but now this person will be having more options than the Ajay. Okay, that means GATE examination, if you score good here, get a good rank here, then past performance from where you have done schooling, from where you have done BTech, you have done BTech from private college or anything, how much marks you are getting, that is nothing required. Yes, 65% or 60% is required for getting admissions in MTech and a few PSUs, but apart from that, nothing is required. Even you are from IIT or any other college, but if you get a 1000 rank, you will not be getting PSU. If you get a 5000 rank, with your from the best college in the country, you are getting a 5000 rank, you will not be getting IIT. So this is the beauty of this examination, that the previous performances or things are not required. Whoever will get a good rank here will be getting the more options. Okay. And for this, guys, the complete resultant team is there with you. Our whole team is there with you. We have the batches, 1 year batch, 2 year batch also. We have in English batch also a particular 100% English, 100% English batch, a Hindi batch also. For 1 year course, there is a discounted price going on right now. You will be getting the price in 15,000. And for 2 year course, guys, those who are preparing for 2 years, the price is 26,999. Okay. And guys, everyone, for every subject you will be getting the recorded classes plus live classes for doubts and practice. For every subject you will be getting the study notes. For every subject you will be getting study notes. For every subject you will be getting PYQ in PDF. You will be getting formula book. You will be getting a workbook which includes MCQ, MSQ, NAT, and I challenge that every question, there are more than 4,000 questions in workbook. Not a single question is copied from any other textbook in this whole world. Not India, but whole world. That our content team has designed themselves. For every subject study notes, for every subject PYQ, for every subject formula book, for every subject workbook that you can download for lifetime apart from the classes. And you will be getting the test series. Test series is exactly the same like GATE platform. The same interface is there. So 1 year course, 2 year course you can join. The complete team, okay, is with you guys. Abhinav Sir, the BTech from IIT Kanpur. Okay, BTech from IIT Kanpur. Me, Richa ma'am, the gold medalist from NIT Raipur will be there. For any detail, guys, this is the number 93549 I am writing this. You can WhatsApp at this number 93549 or you can mail at the abhinav@resultant.in. abhinav@resultant.in. Okay. In the comment box also you can ask your queries. You can join us on the Facebook and Instagram as well. Thank you guys. I'm again telling you one thing. Guys. Everyone, with the best of the rank, with the best of the concepts, and even with decent strategy, with the best of the concepts and with decent strategy, you will be getting a decent rank. But with the best of the strategies and with average concepts, you will not be getting anything. So concepts are the most important things. Once you make your concept strong, then with a decent strategy, you can optimize your rank. Thank you everyone guys. Thank you all.